How's it going, guys? aRenG Live here, and today I might be a bit late, but we're gonna be farming Crowler, or Dr. Crowler. He did earn his PhD, but we're gonna be farming Dr. Crowler level 50. I have heard from some people that he only shows up once. I have absolutely not even farmed him yet. Like, legit, this is my first try, but I have studied his deck extensively. I have used this deck to farm level 40, and it's actually really consistent. It's really strong. And actually, correction, I did just finish the farm, and he showed up again. So you do farm him more than once, or you can fight him more than once, so I just wanted to put that out there. So what we're going to be using is Cyber Angels. It doesn't really matter who you use it with. I'm literally just using it with Alexis to farm skills for her. And I have this skill for Blessing of the Cyber Angel, which basically lets me draw an Edaton, so a second copy of this one. Now, that's a really good card. I almost never use this skill, though, because I have so many ways of recycling that Edaton, so it doesn't even matter. The explanation for this deck is basically we're running triple Dakini. Now, if you don't have triple Dakini, that is fine. You can go ahead and run 2. You only have 1 Edaton, so Edaton at 1. And triple Ben 10 is alright. Triple Ben 10 is good because it is a good searcher. I have used it multiple times, and I would just say this number of Cyber Angels, pretty much the max number, is good. Now, I only have 1 Senju, but you could probably run 2. I do have double Sonic Bird. I mean, if you had 2 and 2, that'd be fine, but I'm using a Cyber Petite Angel instead, because it kind of searches for either or whatever you're missing. Cyber Angels, they do kind of recycle cards like crazy. I do recommend also having glossy versions of the Machine Angel Ritual. Since it is pretty easy to get glossy, just farm Alexis over and over and over again. You'll eventually get mostly glossies. I'm also running a Tribute to the Doomed. This card I actually teched in because of the fact that there are times when you will be able to summon, you'll be able to recycle your Edaton multiple times, and you'll be able to bring out a Dakini 2 or 3 times. Now, when you have 3 Dakinis on the field, he cannot get over them. Maybe level 50 with his fusion, and you do use this Tribute to the Doomed to pop your last Dakini that's on the field, just so you can have a spot to summon Vassal. The fusion is the reason I'm running Floodgate. Now, Floodgate does shut down anything that gets summoned, so it's kind of like a big middle finger to his face, to be honest, because he spends all those resources to bring out a big monster, and you shut him down completely. And if you do not have Floodgate, you can also replace it with an Econ. Simple as that. Anti-magic arrows for that last turn, and that's pretty much it. I mean, I am running only 1 copy of Union Attack because we only need 1 copy, and obviously the Secret Pass. So, alright, without further ado, let's go ahead and get things started. Let's go ahead and just jump right in and farm Dr. Crowler level 50. Let's see, I'm going to show you guys it is level 50. You can take advantage of those not rewards, today's homework stuff, but I've kind of been ignoring it, to be honest. I have a pretty consistent 8,000 farm, so it doesn't really matter. And I've also already maxed out his score or whatever, so I have like 5,000 or 5 million or whatever right now. So, let's go ahead and get things started. Alright, so there he is, Dr. Crowler. And alright, so we're going first. Not great, I guess. Alright, so he only runs like 7 different cards in his deck, so let's see. Pretty interesting hand. Not a bad hand, but what I'm going to go ahead and do is summon this thing first and hope that he doesn't completely wreck me right now, which might happen, because this actually is a pretty meh hand. So let's go ahead and summon Cyber Petite Angel. I don't think he's going to have the fusion yet. So, we do want to take damage with this deck, so let's go ahead and add, I guess we're going to be adding Edaton, or maybe one of the ritual spells would be nice. Maybe the ritual spell, just because I don't know if I'm going to be drawing it, so. And I think I'm going to leave that at that. We could go for Ben 10 for Ben 10, but I don't have my Dakini yet, so. We're going to let him attack it. We're going to take some damage. That's fine. Alright, so there we go. We can technically activate our skill now, but I don't really need it. I guess we can. Actually, you know what? It does guarantee an Edaton, so let's go ahead and activate it. I rarely use it, but maybe for level 50, I'm going to go ahead and try it. So we do get an Edaton. Now we can go ahead and abuse this Cyber Machine Ritual, whatever. Machine Angel Ritual, I mean. This is what you do to take full advantage of your Cyber Angels. you're going to special summon Edaton. Even though Edaton, you might not be the one you want to summon, we're going to go ahead and do this. So Edaton, get on the field in defense because it's not going to be there for long. Activate both of their effects. Activate that one as well. Alright, so now we're going to get 2 searches. This is going to let us add 2 monsters basically. And right now, I kind of want to add this guy because I haven't normal summoned this turn. So we're going to go ahead and add him. And on top of that, we're also going to add Ritual. Alright, so all is well. Alright, so now that I have that, I can go ahead and Ritual again. But first, I'm going to go ahead and summon this guy. Because I'm missing one important piece in my deck, and that is my Dakini. Alright, so let's go ahead and add Dakini to hand. And if these cards are glossy, then much better score for you, but I have no glossies, dude. No, I don't think any of my Ben 10s are glossy either. But let's go ahead and summon our Dakini. So activate Ritual. And we do have 2 monsters on the field. We can technically throw out the one in our hand, but we're going to go ahead and summon Dakini. And we're going to get rid of the 2 on our field, just so we don't take a hit to the face. That would really suck. Alright, so Dakini comes out. We obviously are going to get a huge benefit off of Dakini. There she goes. There is no animation. It don't matter. So, Dakini's out. Activate the effect of Dakini. And we get to activate the Edaton. It's really important that you activate Edaton. And the thing is, now we have 2 Edaton in our deck, so GG. We have a 3,700 monster, and we're going to go ahead and pass turn. So yeah, we do want to activate Dakini. This is where your deck becomes a lot more consistent. We're going to go ahead and add... Yeah, we're going to go ahead and add maybe the Ritual. I'm considering adding Edaton right now, but I'll go ahead and add the Ritual. Just to give us a thing for next turn. I doubt he's going to have the fusion. This is what I'm saying. I don't think he has the fusion yet. Alright, that's probably a 0 gravity. That's fine. So, do not want to attack. We are going to go ahead and pass turn right now. And we do want to activate Dakini. So this is going to give us our Edaton. So GG. And the thing is, when you have both Edaton and Ben 10 in hand, they have so much synergy because you're basically going to get 2 searches on that turn. So, let's go ahead and get things started. We got the Floodgate. Awesome. I'm going to go ahead and set it just to be safe. And you know what? Let's go ahead and start doing some shenanigans. I keep calling it Cyber Angel Ritual. It's Machine Angel Ritual, dude. Alright, so gonna activate this one, special summon the Edaton, and we're gonna repeat this play multiple times. And you're gonna throw away the other one. So she goes on the field in defense. Alright, so there we go. Now we activate both of them. Edaton activates. Ben 10 activates. Cyber Angels gain so much advantage. They have way too much advantage. We can go ahead and add our second Dakini, because it's important to have Dakini. And let's go ahead and add the last Ritual from our deck. Make sure it's from the deck. This is just to thin out your deck. So, let's go ahead and... I think we're going to have to pass this turn, because we don't have a second monster. We do have a Floodgate in case he goes crazy and adds something. But Dakini does let us recycle, so... let's see what we're going to add. Probably a Ben 10 for this turn. So let's go ahead and add Ben 10. That's fine. Alright, so pretty good so far. Now we have everything set up for next turn. So he's going to set a monster because he's scared. And obviously it's an Ancient Gear box, most likely. There we got another Ben 10, dude. Alright, so we're going to get even more searches right now. So let's go ahead and do this thing again. Ritual. And you want to get Dakinis on the field. Like, this is actually a slow farm. Like, right now, this version that I'm doing, it was like a bad hand. Normally, you go off hard. But right now, we're going to go ahead and special summon Dakini. And you're gonna throw away your Edaton and one of your Ben 10s. So you're going to get searches all over again, dude. So, they come out. Alright, they come out. You get all your effects, so activate the key, throw away your box, activate Edaton. Now there are a lot of replacements for certain cards in this deck. If you don't have a Floodgate, which I probably am not even going to use, to be honest, but if you don't have Floodgate, let's go ahead and add Edaton, just for the lulz. But if you don't have Floodgate, you can also replace it with Econ, basically anything that will save you turn. So now we got a 37 and a 47. We're doing pretty good now. All we have to do is pretty much pass, add 2 cards to our hand, and we'll be all set. Speaking of set, I'm going to go ahead and set this card just because it's going to end up clogging my hand in a bit. So, and we do need it for the last turn. So I'd rather go ahead and add stuff to my hand. So we're going to go ahead and add a ritual. Now you could also run the other Cyber-Angel ritual, but I don't like it, to be honest. It doesn't have much synergy. I have run it in a deck, and I've never used it. So let's go ahead and activate both. This is why it's cool to have double Dakini, because then you get to recycle multiple times. And right now we have all of our ritual monsters either on the field or in our hand. I think all we have to do is add 1 more Dakini. So I think this one adds us a... Which one adds... Screw it, we're going to add Edison. Because I think we can pitch both. No, we're going to go for Benton. You know why? Because it does add us a... yeah, technically I might have misplayed there. I wasn't thinking. But yeah, if you add Edison, you would get 2,000 power up for both of your monsters. So they're going to get extremely powerful. There's our anti-magic arrows that we do not need this turn. You could start doing some shenanigans here. So let's go ahead and start doing things. We're going to go ahead and activate our Machine Angel ritual. I keep trying to say Cyber Angel, man. Alright, so we're going to do this. Summon Edison. You're going to be repeating the same plays multiple times. It's Edison out on the field. Normally you don't put it in attack because you just don't want to take people. So now activate and activate. Edison's going to recycle us something. Ben 10's going to recycle us something, or technically search us. So we're going to add Dakini. Perfect. That's all we need. Now we have all the Cyber Angels in our hand. We're going to recycle one of the rituals, and we can go ahead and go for our 3rd Dakini. And this is the reason I do run Tribute to the Doom, because we get to kill our own Dakini once we do summon it, because all we really need is the effect to get rid of Edison. So right now I could technically pass. I really can, but I don't know if I really want to. I should have added a second Edison last turn or so I can pitch 2 and power them both up to like 6,000 or 5,000. But I didn't, so that kind of ruined me right now. So, and this is my first time actually farming level 50. I'm not an expert at it. I wanted to save it for a video, and just because I hear it only comes out once. So, I mean, whatever. But I know that, I mean, it might be a wasted opportunity to make this video, because if he only pops up once, then what's the point? But I feel like, hey man, if some people need it, some people need it, man. So let's go ahead and activate this. I might as well, at least to power up one of mine. We're going to be able to recycle them both next turn either way. So let's go ahead and special. And we're going to pitch you as well. Alright, so we have everything set up. We have triple Dakini. That means triple search, or not searches, but recycled cards at the end phase. So now we're going to go ahead and activate Dakini. Your monster goes to the grave. Edison, yes, definitely always activate Edison. And no more Ben 10 effects, so your monster's ripped. And our monsters are getting pretty strong, as you can see. This is why I'm only running 1 union attack. Now I'm going to go ahead and end. And activate. We're going to recycle one of the rituals. And let's go ahead and do this again. And we're going to get Edison. And maybe another Edison. Yeah, that's fine. Double Edison. And right now I'm just filling up my hand, to be honest. Eventually you kind of run into the opportunity where you can just pass on the searches, because you're going to be pitching stuff and your hand's going to have way too many things. So let's see what he does. He's got nothing, dude. We completely ruined everything he has. Now we're drawing our Sonic Birds, which are pointless now. We don't really need them. We could, if we wanted to, go for a Tribute to the Doomed. And I could if I want, but I do not want to. So we're going to go ahead and pass, I think. So go ahead and pass. Right now, I'm going to say screw it. No more adding, dude. I have enough. I have enough cards in hand. Alright, so he's going to activate his castle. That's fine. Go ahead and summon your golem. Probably, I think he has to bring it out in attack position. And we're not going to use that. Okay. 36. It's still not strong enough, dude. He literally has nothing. Like, he can't do anything to us. We have 2 more turns. If he wants to kill my weakest one, hey man, that's fine with me. I'm willing to let him kill it. because I'm gonna kill it myself if he doesn't want to. I wanted to find a way to tribute both of the Editons, but I don't think we do have a way. Not right now. So we're just gonna go ahead and end turn. And we want to activate Dakini. Yeah, sure, why not? You know what? We're gonna add a ritual for the lulz. We're gonna add a ritual and we're gonna pitch 2 Sonic Birds. It's like no and no. Alright, let's get rid of you. And let's get rid of you. We don't need any more of those birds, dude. Alright, so let's see what he does. Defense, smart move. 0 gravity. Wait, does he get over one of them? Yeah, he does. Awesome. He played right into my hands. I take a little bit of damage. No, you do not. Perfect. Now I can, if I wanted to, I can legitimately recycle my own cards right now. So he can't really do much. If he wants to fuse something, he can, but we will pretty much get over him. So let's go ahead and put these girls in attack position. And we're on our last turn next turn. So I think we're all set. If I wanted to, I can pop his monster. If I really wanted to. Which I feel like he's got like so many in hand. I feel like he's got 2 more in hand, dude. So what's the point? Yeah, you know what? Screw it. We're going to use this for that reason. Normally we use it for something else, but let's go ahead and get rid of one of the rituals. Technically, like I said, guys, this is my first time farming him, but it's so self-explanatory. It's really easy. This deck is too strong. So let's go ahead and end. Do we want to activate Dakini? I could. I could, to be honest. I could have recycled another Dakini, and then I could have pitched both of these to make them even stronger, but I already used my Tribute to the Doom, so no thank you. Nah, I'm good. We're all set, dude. You can go ahead and do whatever you want. Workshop, go ahead and... He's going to get a search right now, basically. He adds box, and that lets him add Knight. Yeah. That's all it really is. He's just gaining materials in hand. If he wants to bring out his boss monster, there he goes. So we could already go ahead and do something right now. Alright. Remember, I am running some back row for this, so let's go ahead and just shut that down. 5,000 attack? No thank you. Alright. It didn't matter, dude. It didn't matter. We have no fear of his boss monster. And if you had an econ, that would have worked too. As you can see, I have only 1 turn left. It would have been perfect. So, let's go ahead and add our last card. Perfect. And let's finish this game. So, we're going to go ahead and start off with your Vassal. Alright, so Vassal, come on out. We're going to go ahead and power you up. And we're going to activate Union. And with this build, I think you kind of do need Union attack, because you can't really abuse many other methods. Maybe with Riryoku, but it would take forever, dude. It would take forever. Maybe if you optimally played it and sent as many Editons as you could to the grave, then maybe. But, I don't know, man. I haven't messed with it. Like I said, first time trying it. So, now we have a lot of attack, and we only have 1 Union attack, so we're still going to be really, really OP. We're over 10,000, definitely. And so let's go ahead and enter battle phase and activate our magic arrows, anti-magic arrows, and that shuts down his 0 gravity card that he obviously has on the field. Attacking for game, and that is how you farm level 50 Crowler. Get wrecked, Crowler. Alright, so like I said, not bad at all. This deck is actually really, really good, really consistent, really strong, and you could probably use it to farm almost probably anybody. I don't know about Alexis, though, because she does Dakini or Dakini. So, let's see. See what we got. Probably about 8,000. Yeah, 8,100. And we have 1 of these cards. I mean, I already have a prismatic version of this, but GG. But that's pretty much it. That's how you farm Crowler level 50 with Cyber Angels. And I think this deck is actually really strong. Some people have told me that it works. And I just started to put it together right now. I literally just got my normal Cyber Angel deck, added to the farm cards, and that was pretty much it, to be honest. But that's pretty much it for today, guys. If you guys enjoyed, go ahead and leave a like, share, and subscribe for more dueling shenanigans. But anyway, thank you guys for watching today. Have a great day, and see you guys.